Alright, I'm just going to do a quick video here. I got my Vanquish rear end back in the unit. I'm showing you from the bottom here. I got the T-Bone racing guards all over this thing. I really like the T-Bone. They're real tough guards. Skid plates and stuff, and front bumper. We got the skid plate for the rear end. Skid plate for the A-Arms. I'm using GPM aluminum A-Arms on this. I put the skid plates on them. Flip it over here. I got hot racing all over this thing. Earlier, my last video, I said this support here fits perfect on here, and it does, but the hole didn't line up, so I had to just drill out the hole in the Vanquish rear end housing here to fit it on. But everything looks good. I went out in the backyard and tried it out. I went with the dual shock setup on mine. Works pretty good. Oh, what else we got here? Got hot racing aluminum goodies up here also. The worst thing I found on these is the steering. The plastic is so flexible and it steers like a semi-truck when you're out in the yard playing. Once you get the aluminum steering, I went with the hot racing aluminum steering setup on this. And then I have GPM arms on it to stiffen it up. And this thing really turns nice. The stock setup is just terrible. And I also went with a solid steel rear drive shaft on this. My plastic one, it didn't take me long to break it. The motor's stock and electronics are stock. I also went with an aluminum servo arm right here. And this is aluminum in here too. The original ones, like I said, everything's plastic on the steering, and it's just so sloppy and just. I mean, when I move my tires on this thing, there's no slop. It's all nice and tight. So anyway, there's my setup. T-Bone Racing, hot racing aluminum parts, a little bit of GPM parts on there, Vanquish rear end, dual shocks. I have the 6-cell batteries, and I have the 2-cell batteries. Once you start putting aluminum on this thing, you notice she gets a little more sluggish, but the 3-cell batteries, 2 of those, they make it really liven up again. I'm out of here. Bye, 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 bye.